baby.
Hi, my name is Miranda and today I'll talk to you about Thomas W. Stewart. He was born in 1823 and died in 1890. Thomas was born in Kalamazoo, Michigan in 1823. This inventor was known for inventing the mop where you could clean liquids from your floor. Stewart received the patent in 1883 for a street and station indicator. He also invented the metal binding machine. His quote was, "Whoever you pretend to be, you must face yourself eventually." And that's the lesson for today.
Bye. Is he dog baby?
Hello, my name is Matthew Alfred, and my inventor for Black History is Mark Dean. Mark Dean was born in 1957. His early life was he attended an integrated school, Jefferson City High School, where white teachers and his classmates were amazed by his intellect grades. This inventor is known for engineering and programming and PC builders. Fun facts about him is Dean was made an IBM fellow in 1995. His famous quote is, "There may be obstacles, but there's no limits."
My name is Shanahan Vernon, and I am an AKA, a part of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated.
What year did you cross?
I crossed in spring of '08.
What can your fraternity/sorority offer a student?
Well, my sorority, Alpha Kappa Alpha, have a lot of whole slew of things in which we can offer students. If you are coming in as a little sister, we offer community service. We offer any type of support that you need to either find a good school to go to or any type of scholarships in which you need to go if you're going from middle school to high school or college or high school to college. So we offer a whole bunch of school things that we can help with.
How much time and commitment is expected?
Well, the time and commitment, it all depends. Some people are active, some people are inactive members. I'm an active member, and you have to go to meetings. You still have to be able to go do community service. So it all depends on what you can and what you can't do. Just like everything else, everything is based on your personal life and how you can fit everything in.
What makes your chapter unique and set apart from other chapters?
Well, Alpha Kappa Alpha was the first sorority that was founded January 15th, 1908. So we were the founders for the sororities, for everyone to come, like Deltas, which are just as great, that goes forward from all the Sigma Gamma Rhos. So we kind of started the bridge, and then everyone came after us, but everybody is just as equally great, and we all serve a great sisterhood.
What type of leadership opportunities do you offer?
Like I said before, we have scholarship opportunities. We have big sister programs. We do a lot of community services. During Christmas time, Thanksgiving, we hold a slew of events to help the community and help those smaller people in need whenever need. So all of the sororities are really based on giving back to our community, and that is the most important thing. Whether you're a Sigma, a Delta, a AKA, a Kappa, an Alpha, we all serve the same thing, and that is giving back to the community, giving back to our younger folks that are coming up that want to either be an AKA or Alpha or anything of that nature.
Why did you become an AKA?
I became an AKA. I don't know. I think that is the first sorority that I heard of when I moved to the United States. And I have a lot of Delta friends, which they probably hate that I may become, and I'm Alpha, that I'm AKA right now. But I was kind of more grown into that, seeing, well, that was kind of the only Divine Nine sorority that was on my campus at the time. I did go to Michigan State and other places to see what was best for me, and that just became the one that I wanted to be more interested in doing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My name is Kiana.
And I'm Michelle Minor, and I'm a member of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated.
What year did you cross?
I crossed in 1979 at Northern Illinois University.
What can your fraternity/sorority offer a student?
I can offer scholarships, sisterhood,
How much
a good work ethic.
how much time and commitment is expected?
A lot.
What makes your chapter unique and set it apart from other chapters?
My sorority, what makes it unique? Our slogan is greater service, greater progress. So we do a lot of service projects in the area. We also have little sister groups, rowers, rosebuds. Rowers are girls about your age. Rosebuds are younger girls that are interested in becoming members of Sigma Gamma Rho sorority.
What type of leadership opportunities do you offer?
In what areas? What type? What do you mean? What areas?
Like your sorority.
It,
For like school.
Yeah.
schools, leadership opportunities, various clubs, be president, or if you work hard.
Why did you become a Sigma Gamma Rho?
Because of my girlfriends. To be honest, it was because of the young ladies I started hanging around with. Because first, I didn't know anything about Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated until I met some young ladies at college. And we've been friends for over 40-something years. They're my sisters.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Maria Watson, and my black inventor is George T. Sampson, born 1861, July 24th, died 1902. George T. Sampson lived in Clifton, Bristol, England. George T. Sampson's mother was a slave washing clothes for her mistress when she suddenly died. George T. Sampson had to help his father do the job of hanging out the clothes to dry. This inventor is known for inventing the automatic clothes dryer in 1892 and received a patent for it in 1893. On June 7, 1892, George Sampson also patented a sled propeller. On February 17, 1885, George Sampson wrote in his patent, "My invention relates to improvements in clothes dryer."
My name is Evan Alexander, and my black inventor is George Washington Carver. He was born in 1861 and died on January 5th, 1943. He was orphaned as an infant, and with the war breaking in and into the slavery, he grew up a free child on a farm of his mother's former master, Moses Carver. The Carvers raised George and gave him their surname. Early on, he developed an interest in plant collecting specimens in the woods and on the farm. George was known for inventing peanut butter. One fun fact about him is he was the first African American to have a national park named after him. You could visit him in Missouri. A quote for him is, "How far you go in life depends on your being tender with the young, compassionate with the aged, sympathetic with the striving, and tolerant of the weak and strong. Because someday in your life, you will have been all three of these. Where there is no vision, there is no hope." I'm done.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Michael Johnson. The name of my inventor is Lonnie Johnson. He was born October 6, 1949, and he died June 16, 1970. Lonnie Johnson was born on October 6, 1949. He went to William High School and went to Tuskegee University. He is known for his Super Soaker. He was also an engineer that worked on a spaceship that went to Jupiter and Saturn. I don't think there's any project that I ever started that I ever stopped working on. Lonnie Johnson had 4 kids with his wife, Linda Moore.
Hi, my name is Devani Sales, and my black inventor name is Gary Morgan. Gary Morgan was born in March 4th, 1877, and his early life was he attended elementary school in Kentucky. but he spent most of his time on his parents' farm. And as a teenager, Morgan moved to Cincinnati, Ohio, where he hired a personal tutor and worked different jobs to support himself. And Gary Morgan is known for inventing a safety helmet to protect the wearer from smoke and ammonia. Fun facts. He lived in Paris and he was a handyman, tailor, and an inventor. And one of his quotes was, "If you can be the best, then why not try to be the best?" I'm done.
Hi, my name is Carter Robertson, and my black inventor is George Crumb. He was born July 15th, 1824, and died July 22nd, 1914. George Crumb's early life. George Crumb was born as George Speck in 1822 in Saratoga Lake, New York, the son of a Huron Native American mother and African American father who worked as a jockey. He worked for a while as a mountain guide and a trapper in the Adirondack Mountains in New York. The inventor was known for making potato chips. Fun facts about my black inventor. He was known for inventing potato chips, and he made them by splitting French fries into little small pieces from a demanding customer. And he was born known as George Speck. The quote of my inventor: "The future will be the child of the past and the present, even if a rebellious child." Thank you, and I'm done.
Hi, my name is Mackenzie Wells and I am in the 6th grade. And today I will be talking to you about Garrett Morgan. Garrett Augustus Morgan was born on March 4th, 1877 in Paris, Kentucky. He attended elementary school in Kentucky, but he spent most of his time working on his parents' farm. His parents were former slaves. His most notable inventions were an early gas mask and a traffic light. Garrett wanted to invent the traffic light because he saw that existing mechanical stop-and-go signals were dangerous, since they had no caution signal to buffer their traffic flow. So he patiented a 3-arm signal, and it indicated stop and go for traffic in 2 directions. An important quote from Garrett was, "If you can be the best, then why not try to be the best?" Garrett was an important inventor and businessman, active in the affairs of Cleveland's black community. Thank you for listening. Adios.
My name is Nyla Moore, and my black inventor is Alexander Miles. Alexander Miles was born in Pickaway County, Ohio in 1838, the son of Michael and Mary Miles. He was African American. Miles may have resided in the nearby town of Chillicothe, Ohio, but subsequently moved to Waukesha, Wisconsin, where he earned a living as a barber. Alexander Miles, who contributed to the elevator industry, was an African-American inventor of the late 19th century who transcended racial barriers in the United States. Miles, working in Duluth, Minnesota, designed an elevator that was able to open and close its own doors. He married a widow named Candace J. He made his fortune in Duluth, Minnesota, and he built his own multi-story building named Miles Block Elevator Shaft Doors.
Hello, my name is Kalia Ivy, and my inventor's name is Lyda Newman. Lyda Newman was born in 1885, and she hasn't died yet. She's still alive. Lyda was born to a steel worker and a housewife in Ohio. Not much is known about her childhood. Her parents wanted her to gain new experiences and have a chance for a better life, so they supported her move to New York City, though the date of that move was unknown. This inventor is known for creating the first hairbrush with synthetic bristles. Lyda Newman was only 13 years old when she created the first ever hairbrush. Lyda Newman was an activist for women's suffrage, and by the late 1890s, she was a New York City resident. There was no quote that she has ever made, but there is a fact about her. She is the 3rd black woman to ever receive a patent ever. She is also known for her activism in the women's voting rights movement. and of the early 20th century.